Hey guys, glad to see you again. I hope you're doing fine. I'm actually trying to record some series of videos, and today I have selected the concept of entertainment for the IELTS speaking and also for the general speaking, and some of the questions that I try to provide in some slides that I'm trying to show to you. So for today's sessions, I've prepared some of the questions that you will start trying to just face these questions, and then you will definitely find the answers that I will provide for you, and maybe you can find some ideas for that. If you're interested in these types of videos, you can continue watching this video. This is Iman. I'm recording videos for IELTS speaking and also for general speaking with the emphasis on the American accent. So if you like this type of video, you can like it, and also you can subscribe to my channel, as well as the fact that I will be happy if you actually provide some comments below this video. And also if you click on the bell shape button, you will actually find more videos when I'm recording and just uploading these videos to the YouTube. So based on the slides that I've provided here, you can see that there's a cue card given to you here. And inside this cue card, you can see that it says, describe a fun indoor game. So it talks about the game. So we're talking about entertainment. So one of the entertainments that we can have is like game. So it says that describe a fun indoor game you played as a teenager. So these are some of the questions that the cue card is given to you, are like what the name of the game was. So you should actually pinpoint the name, for example, hide and seek, or whatever games that you would like to describe about. What the aim of the game was, and also it says who you play with. For example, your friends, maybe your brother, your sister, whatever, and explain why it was such fun for you. So try to explain why it was very important to you. So you can have like a specific amount of time that you will be given like papers like this, and then you can actually take notes. So I wanted to take notes, and actually you can actually take notes as well. While you're actually taking notes, it's not a bad idea to think about the ways that you can start your conversation. Coming back to the template that actually previously I have described it to you, you can actually connect to the template that I actually explained previously, like this template. Speaking about entertainment has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate. I strongly believe. I strongly believe means I do believe that, and also speaking about means like if I wanted to speak about this issue, I would like to describe like an issue that is like a hostile debate, or maybe is controversial, that there is considerable hostile debate. It means like it's very controversial. So this way you can actually provide some like sentences that are prepared in advance to the examiner, that the examiner is going to provide you the better score based on some templates that you have prepared it before. So it says speaking about entertainment, okay, or speaking about games has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate. So coming back to the slide that I was trying to teach here, we have the questions, what the name of the game was. So let's dedicate it here. For example, I wanted to write this name of the game, which is hide and seek. So I try to write it, hide and seek. So the next one I would like to write is what the aim of the game was. The aim of the game is like to just one person hides and another person actually is finding him, or maybe trying to seek him, trying to find him. Okay, this is the aim of the game. So I'm going to describe about the aim of the game. So I would like to cover all of the questions, answers within the answer that I would like to provide, within the response that I'm trying to provide to the examiner. So the next one, it says who you play with, who you played with. So I will dedicate, for example, I would like to play with my brother. So my brother. So I'll try to write it, who means brother here. Okay. So, and explain why it was such fun for you. It was like it was challenging, and it was fun. So when the specific time is finished, the examiner is going to signal you, and you will understand that it is your time, it is your turn to speak, and it is your time to speak, and your time is finished. So So I'm going to describe about like a cue card to give you respond, like to give you like a very simple respond, and also not very high score respond, like a simple, not very advanced respond, not a respond that you will definitely hear it from a high band score test taker. For example, you say, if I want to describe a fun indoor game, I would say hide and seek. And the aim of the game is one person hides and the other person is seeking for him. And I usually play it with my brother. And there are so many challenges and it's fun. That's why I love it. Very simple. So it's like about 30 seconds or maybe less than that. So it won't guarantee a very high score for you. If you wanted to go through some details, that way maybe you can guarantee a better score for yourself. Or maybe if you use a better range of grammars, maybe you can actually get better score. So this time I'm going to provide a higher band score, just respond. So I would like to answer this cue card by saying this. If I wanted to describe about a fun indoor game that I wanted to play as a teenager, I would love to say that I like the game of hide and seek, because one person, the aim of this game is like a person just try to hide in different places, and then the other person is just seeking for him, is trying to find him, trying to go looking for him. And usually most of the time I play this game with my brother or maybe with my cousin. It depends on who is available, and also it's like a challenging game. And I know that there are so many fun points in this game. For example, when you wanted to find him, when you see that person is located in a place that is high, maybe in terms of the altitude and in terms of height. Or maybe someone who is hiding underneath of some places. There might be so many challenging and also so many fun points that you may enjoy it as well. So this is like a higher band score, like a respond. So if you wanted to add more vinegar to it, or if you wanted to add more salt to it to make it more delicious, you can say one of the templates that I used to teach you. Speaking about entertainment has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, a stronger belief. And I do accept this is true that sometimes I do love to play hide and seek as an entertainment, or maybe as a game that I used to play as a teenager. So the aim of this game is that one person tries to hide in some place, and also another person is looking for him and is seeking for him, seeking to find him. And this type of game, this aim is like defined as I explained and also described here. And the person that I used to play with, as I can remember from my childhood, he was my brother. So maybe it's not a bad idea. Sometimes I play with my cousin, or maybe I play with my sister. I play with my brother, just trying to find the opportunities that I can have in this game. And also this game is very challenging and it is also fun, and I do love it. And I know that how important it is when you actually find a person and you make each other like happy, and those kind of moments that you will never actually forget it, that can stick into your mind. So okay, that's fine. So this is like a response that I just try to focus on branches of a tree and just in the details of that. And this is like a question that you cannot actually go deep through the details. But if the question is asking about a higher level questions, for example, it talks about psychology, it talks about I don't know about some kind of features that you need to describe, or maybe is talking about university applying, or maybe studying university, or maybe studying in university, or maybe sometimes if the question is asking about education, if the question is asking about animals. So you should have a range of vocabularies that you're going to provide to the examiner. So let's move on to the next slide to see some of the vocabularies that we're going to cover here. So we have some adjectives here. Absorbing means intensely interesting and also engrossing. Addicted means someone or like someone that is like physically or mentally dependent on something, or maybe like a fixated or obsessed or passionate about doing something, or develop or fanatical like being about something, fanatical about something. It means like you're just connected to something that you cannot get rid of it. So another word that we have it here, adept. This P is not pronounced here. It's better not to pronounce it. You can say actually expert, or maybe skillful, or talented, accomplished, proficient, masterly, consummate. So let's make an example with that. So I try to make myself as skillful as I am, or maybe I'm trying to find my talents, or I try to find myself like as a talented person. So compulsory, this is another vocabulary that I would like you to remember here. Necessary, mandatory, something that you need it. You always have to have it. Obligatory, so this is also means something that you're forced to perform. Okay, so infinite, this is the last vocabulary that I'm going to cover here. Limitless means there's no limit above it, or maybe there's no boundaries. Unlimited, never ending, something that doesn't have an end, like something that you started here but there is no ending here. Okay, so boundless means there's no boundary. That's right. So thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. It's not a bad idea to have some comments below here, and don't forget to click on the bell shape button. It will actually provide you more videos when I'm recording and just trying to upload these videos to YouTube, and also it helps me to grow my channel. Take care, keep in touch, and bye to the next session.